Go ahead. Name a time right now where after PMO session you felt alive, you felt refreshed, you felt rejuvenated, you felt like, you know what, that was a good session, life is great, I'm so happy, I'm so excited, let me get on with my day, let me go to bed, let me get on with my night. That you're just feeling great, the stress is gone. You can't name one.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Hello, brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you're all doing well. It's a beautiful thing to be free. Man, porn does not relieve stress. PMO is not leading to any stress relief. Okay? So many of us keep going back to this PMO thing every time that we're stressed. And if we do that, right, when are we ever going to quit? We have to be able to deal with the stresses of life. There's so many things in life that are going to stress you out, right? Okay? Relationships. Things are not always going to go your way. Relationships with loved ones, with your spouse, with your boyfriend, girlfriend, with your family members. Family members can be a cause of a lot of drama. There's always going to be clashes, and they're like, yeah, I love you, but I don't agree with you right now. You know, and it's even worse when the love, you're not really even feeling the love that much, you know. Finances, money, everything worldwide is getting expensive right now. It's getting expensive. Inflation they say the prices go up, they never come down. Everything. You're looking at you and your wallet is hurting already before you've even pulled out your bank card, your money. You're just, the stress, work, stresses at your job, dealing with customers, dealing with emails, dealing with phone calls, clients, meetings, stressful, studying. When you're there, you're trying to read, you're trying to learn something, and it just doesn't seem to be going in, and you're just bored out of your mind. And like, why? You start questioning, why am I even doing this? Like, what's the point of all of this? You want to just sign out of life. Can I get paid to sit home and play video games? But at the same time, I don't really want to be a streamer like that. I'm not trying to be on Twitch. Like, you're just stressed. You're just stressed when you want to learn new habits, when you're working on projects and working towards your goals and you hit a roadblock, right? This is part of life. This is part of life. And don't even get me started when you've got children, you've got little ones running around. You've got teenagers that are like, oh, no, mom, no, dad, I don't need to listen to you. Like, man. That PMO, you start thinking that's sounding a bit good right now. It's sounding a bit good right now. Oh dear. Thing is, right? That's you seeing yourself in this moment. But what about when you're on a year streak? Year free from PMO. 3 years, 5 years, 10 years from PMO. How is that version of you going to handle stress? Are they going to be going to PMO, right? When stressful moments come? Do you think that they've gone a whole year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years with no stress in their life? Of course not. They probably were stressed the first week. The second week, the stress is going to come. So you got to start thinking, project yourself into the future. When I'm free from PMO, how am I going to deal with my stress? What am I going to do about it? Right? Even the person that's like, oh yeah, that's all, I've heard all of that, but I need a PMO session so I can go to bed. I need to PMO so I can go to sleep. If I don't PMO, I'll just be up hours and hours. I've got work in the morning. I've got to be at school in the morning. I've got things doing. Like, I need to PMO. Okay? You really think that is what's helping you sleep. What you're doing, actually, you're draining yourself. You're draining yourself of all your energy. Think about your phone, right? When your phone battery hits 0, the phone switches off. Asleep. Does that mean that the phone is happy? Is the phone happy to be switched off, to have no juice left in its system, no battery? It's dead. There's no electrical charge at all. Right? The phone happy? No. It's drained. That's all you're doing there. You've drained everything, so the body's like, all right, yeah, we've got no energy left. We might as well sleep. That's not relaxation. That's not stress relief. Okay? And then when you think about, like, after PMO, how do you feel? Do you feel great? Do you feel fantastic? Feel like, that was a wonderful PMO session. I'm glad to tick that one off my to-do list. Well done. We've done it today. Great. Nah. More times you feel miserable. You feel exhausted. You feel frustrated with yourself. The depression comes back. Anxiety. Social anxiety. All these negative emotions. You see, you feel hopeless again. Man, I did this again. I told myself I was not going to PMO. I've done it again. I've done it again. Start making excuses. Oh, well, this that happened was very stressful. Oh, this that happened. Oh, I was really feeling it. I had to do it. So you tell yourself. Because you let yourself down. That's not a good feeling. There's nothing stress relieving about that. Your stress is higher now. Let's take it from a different direction, right? Think about someone who's a smoker. Look at them. Cigarettes, they taste bad. They smell bad. You're inhaling smoke into your lungs. Most people, the first time you pick up a cigarette, you're coughing. Like, the body doesn't like this. But to them, they're almost jittery. They need to get a smoke break during the day. They need to leave work and stand outside. Sometimes it's raining and they go outside because you're not allowed to smoke indoors anymore. So you go outside to smoke this thing that you're there for 2 minutes, coughing up your lungs, breath smelling terrible, your teeth turning yellow. And to them, they're like, yeah, this is stress relief. The real stress that they're being relieved from is that anxiety of, oh, I need a cigarette, which other people who don't smoke don't feel. And the fact that one good thing they're doing is they're breathing in and out. If that smoker decided, you know what, forget this, I'm going to do some breathing exercises, they're going to be feeling better. It wasn't the cigarette that did it. The alcoholic, someone that's there like, no, I'm at a party. I need to drink. I need to drink something so I get that social confidence, that the liquid courage. So I can talk to people and start dancing and socializing and all this stuff. It's not the alcohol that does it, right? Because how is it that someone else will be drinking the exact same alcohol as you, beer, vodka, whiskey, whatever it is, right? And they're not experiencing any social courage. They're not going and dancing and socializing with people. No, they're just drinking in the corner on their own, scrolling on their phone, lonely. So it's not the alcohol. It's what you associate that alcohol with in your head. Someone who is shooting up heroin. The idea of sticking a needle into their vein and going, right? They do that. For someone who's not a heroin addict, that just sounds terrifying. Like, I don't even like needles. Why am I sticking one into myself voluntarily? I'm not at no doctor appointment. Why am I sticking a needle in my arm? Right? But for them, they're like, oh yeah, no, the stress is gone. Relaxed, happy. No. It's all in the mind. It's not in any substance. It's not in any activity like that. Okay? So, if that's the case, pick something better to do. Find better coping mechanisms that are actually going to lead you to feeling good. Good before, good during, good after. Like, get on the phone. Speak to someone. Call a friend. Call a family member. Call a loved one. Call your partner. Wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend. Call somebody. Go for a walk. Just get up and go for a walk. Listen to some music. Some music that's going to make you feel genuinely better. I can get through this. Whatever this stressful event is right now, it's going to be okay. Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. I'm going to get through this. Okay, what can I do that in this moment that's going to make this situation better? Start writing. Do a little bit of journaling. Pull out the notes app on your phone. Just start writing. All right? Record a voice note for yourself. Just, okay, this is how I'm feeling right now. What can I do? Watch a comedy. Not no nasty comedy with all these sex scenes and stuff. No, listen to something nice that's just going to make you laugh. Listen to a comedian even. Why not? You're not going to be feeling stressed while you're laughing. You won't be doing that. But not PMO. PMO is not the answer. PMO actually makes you feel even more stressed. Why? Because your mental capacity to handle stress is lowered. You're lowering so many of your brain's abilities by doing PMO. And then it just becomes it becomes the blueprint. It's like when we're stressed, we PMO. That's it. When we're stressed, that's what we go to. It becomes almost automatic. That's how you ask someone, oh, why did you relapse? Oh, I was stressed. Why did you this happened, I was stressed. And it's like that. They don't even see another option. You can even ask someone like, what could you have done instead of PMO? I don't know. What could I have done? It just becomes an automatic response. It's just creating more stress for yourself. Think about how long have you been stressed about quitting PMO? And now you're adding to that on top the anxiety, the frustration. I'm back here again. I'm back at zero again. It's not worth it. You deserve better. So think about that. Think about what would I do at 6 months free, at a year, at 3 years? What would I be doing to relieve my stress? What do I actually know will make me feel better? And do that instead. Do that from day one, from the beginning. Become that person. How else are you going to become them? By taking the actions, the steps that they would take. And then you'll find real stress relief. Brothers and sisters, we can all do this. Peace.
Well, here I go. How I get there, I'll figure out on my own. But no matter what, I'll be putting on a show. So watch out and watch me grow.